I'm Sumant Bhatia, I'm the editor of Telegraph TV, the sort of video arm of the Daily Telegraph. It's sort of our video arm, online video, which hopefully enhances our storytelling on the Telegraph website. We divide ourselves into two. You've got the day-to-day videos to help the news side of it, but also within the paper we have various other sections, and we also create videos which go along with culture, with sport, with lifestyle, with technology, or the other parts of the paper too. We have about 6 cameramen/video journalists. On top of that, we partner with ITN, with AP and with Reuters. And like many people, we'll also get a lot of third-party videos which come in from various sorts, which a lot of them we reject, some of them we do take on. Well, you can imagine in an ideal world, and particularly in an iPad generation really, what's the best way to tell a story? And there may be parts of the story which are better done in print, better parts which are done by video, some which are better done by pictures, and sometimes better done by graphics and infographics. And the great thing at the Telegraph is we can offer you bits of each. So my background is sort of TV and radio. You look at a TV package, inherently it's done for TV and it has lots of minus points as well as plus points. And the TV package itself, I think, is a dead concept. But we can do things differently here at the Telegraph in the way we do things and make them all filmic. But also, we've got the joy of having words which go around what we do. So the video enhances the words and vice versa. So it is different. Immediacy is difficult with video in the sense that obviously it takes time to put video up. Yeah. But for a story like, well, I mean, the earthquake and the tsunami, it's a very good example where the visuals are the story. And to a certain extent in Libya as well. At that stage, yes, you want to read the story, but also you want to see, what happened in the aftermath of the tsunami, or how the rebels are doing in Libya, or what's the bombing going on with Gaddafi's forces, and all that's done best in video. We partner with AP, with Reuters, with ITN, and that gives us the access to the footage, and we put it together in-house. We have 2 video journalists and 4 skilled camera operators who are adept at going out with journalists or shooting on their own. So we might shoot riots in the streets of London, or it might be one of our journalists at the moment has gone out to Lahore in Pakistan to do Lahore Fashion Week with Hilary Alexander, our fashion editor. So we do the length and breadth of stories really. The great news for us is that our hits are getting more and more each day, each week, and that's it's very gratifying that we seem to be on the right track in what we're doing, and so we're happy that way. It's got to be right. It's got to be the right video for the right story and the right way of telling the story. The story itself develops by having the right multimedia for the right part of the storytelling. We have experimented with giving cameras to journalists, and some are more happy than others to do that and more adept at doing it. I think that those two things go hand in hand. We did it for the election, and we got some really good stuff, including we're the only people who caught Cameron getting egged because our journalist happened to be in the wrong place, which turned out to be the right place at the right time and was filming. And we got some nice comedic moments, real comedy moments as well on the campaign trail, which we wouldn't have got otherwise. We'd probably reject, today I got someone ringing up saying, oh, I can offer you some travel news or some news videos, and I can find you sponsors. That stuff doesn't work, because if it doesn't fit in with our journalism, why should we take standalone content? The videos we might take, and we sometimes pay for, would be sort of like your funny videos, zeitgeist ones, or a video which perhaps is the story, it's visually interesting, and that creates a story. But for the most part, we'll reject most third-party videos.